Hello, people. My name is Kale Boss. The only boss. Oh, wait, what else? Have you heard? Wait, do you know that Taptap Send is live in Texas? Oh, you didn't know? We went to New York. Now we are live in Texas. So people in Texas and around, all you have to do is to download Taptap Send. Yes, Taptap Send has become the most unique, secure, and fast way of sending money across the world to your loved ones anywhere. Okay, so download Taptap Send on Google Play Store or App Store, and when you're in Texas or around, you just have to put in the code TXGH. What did I say? TXGH, and you get $10 for your first transaction you make. Mahama dear, Texas, you drew, huh? Very soon we'll conquer everywhere. Download Taptap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Taptap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't will make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Fact check it, check it. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer, check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Fact check it, fact check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
About 20 minutes, we are wrapping up everything we are doing for this edition of Showbiz Daily. In about 20 minutes, we have to wrap up because I know everybody is under fire. Some people are sitting on tenterhooks because they are not too sure how to even behave behind their television sets. And everywhere around the world, if you are a Ghanaian, I know you are thinking about it. How are you going to survive this? Is it going to be a win for us? Is it going to be a draw for us? Or once again, another disturbing information of losing is what will be our portion. In the next 20 minutes, we are still going to look at our chances against Egypt in the ongoing AFCON, and this is Sportainment on Sammy Flex TV. So Showbiz Daily this time is not going to be showbiz. It is still going to be 100% sports. So you guys are welcome. My name is Sammy Flex. Like I said, tell someone we're not going to keep long. It is 7:23 now, right? So in about 20 minutes, 7:40 something, or maximum 7:50. You would have to call it all quits and to switch on to our television sets. Make sure Cote d'Ivoire will be hot this evening. Roland Amate is here. He plays football. He did not play to my level though, but he has been playing a little bit. The level I got to, he couldn't get to the level that I got to do. Some also played. Ember Power. Ember Power also plays. So these are disappointed footballers. Like Shatawale has been saying, athletes are disappointed musicians. So today's show, the sports pundits are disappointed footballers who are going to talk about football. Peter Rasta is also here. He says he's got a black Zavi. Black Zavi is also on camera. Which plays on Castle Bobo. I'm chair up. I never money the over chair. I was not controlling man. Well, but you know my chair money. Well, so that was by the way. We just have to look at this briefly. But Nigeria, Chabo, what do you think about Nigeria's performance? Were you impressed?
Yeah, today
expected results you were waiting to see.
I was thinking that Cote d'Ivoire will still win this game, but I think Nigeria this time around they did what the fans want. They were able to win the game for the fans. So I think it was scary getting to the last part of the game. I mean, it was on them, like the way Ivorians were really going to like hit back. They were trying to equalize the goal that they were under. So it was a nice game anyway. I think this is the kind of football that we want to watch.
Okay.
Not any boring thing. They are like serious one that they don't affair kind of football. Like from left to right, from right to left, that kind of thing. So I really enjoyed the game, and I think Nigerians they knew that this is it. If they mess up today, it will be the end of their destiny. Yeah. And I think they are now getting into the tournament. If I have to say so. So let's
getting into
the tournament. Yeah.
Their first what was the results?
1-1.
1-1.
And it wasn't expected. They did better today, but they did better than Ghana, of course. But the team that they drew with, it wasn't a team that people were expecting that it would go that way.
Underrate anybody. Now the teams you call them Kabumi Akwadai. No, the teams will give you a shock of your life.
I think now they saw that we have to set up, and I think they did it this time around. So kudos to them, and let's see what they can do. But I think now they are getting into the tournament proper. The first one wasn't that impressive, but I think this one they did well.
All right, so we would also want to read from you some of your expectations, some of your predictions against Egypt. That is Black Stars against Egypt in the ongoing AFCON. We want to know what you guys also think. What are our chances looking like? Some of your comments before we close we will close at 7:50 on the dot. So some of your comments before we close. Anthony Akpanya says hi. He says hope we all praying for Ghana. Joe Emmanuel Nkrumah says disappointed footballer is going to give us a rundown on what they couldn't even do. That's mandatory for you in regards to I know exactly what he's talking about. He said disappointed footballer is going to give us a rundown on what they couldn't even do. But there is something beautiful, especially when you are behind the field. You know all the tactics that they should play. What until for just 10 minutes. What until when you get in there for just 10 minutes, you feel it. Frederick Appiah says, good evening, everyone. Bro, Nigeria. What do you think about their chances? Did they perform to your satisfaction?
Well, I think they did well. Their performance is still on average for me, if you ask me, because yes, I think I also agree with Chemo. They are now actually warming into the tournament proper. The first game was one that I don't think they were even the enthusiasm in there were not so much, but this time they had it. They brought it into this particular game, and it was all because they knew what was at stake. So if they don't warm themselves into the tournament before they realize, because when you look at so many upsets that have gone on throughout some of the matches, you can't underestimate anybody. It is about doing the needful and just go. Don't wait for somebody's results or try to play like a Desica. And I believe that's what they did. But one thing that has always been their problem is utilizing the chances that they are able to create. When in this particular match, they were able to create so many chances, and I don't know why as Africans we have so much problem, especially teams from West Africa. We have so much problems with our forwards. Utilizing chances has always been one of our biggest problems. With the first match they had one goal, and this match too it was just one goal. So assuming the Ivorians also had a chance to equalize, it would have been the same result as the first match. And if you are able to create multiple chances, over 10 shots on target, yet you were even able to score one, and that one was even from a set piece or a penalty shootout. So that I think it is about time they try to utilize their chances more, because should they meet a team that is able to score into the 2s and the 3s, they will find themselves wanted if you are not able to utilize your chances like that. Because if you're able to create more chances and yes, still you can't find the back of the net, somebody finds it once or twice, you are out. And this is a tournament, not a league match. The moment you concede 2 or 3, forget yourself. You are out of the game, and that's it. There's no second chance for you.
It is a tournament and not a league match, so the moment you lose, you should know that you are on your way out. You don't have any room for second chance again. Lumo Wisdom says Ghana 3, Egypt 1. In fact, that is the prayer of many. We hope that it comes out like this. Like this evening, Kebe Hufi Pan. Oh, that is Shatawale song. Yeah. Hey, how did I miss this? Okay, that's just by the way. Now let's move on to our selection for today. Richie, I put on the flyer that is being circulated online. In fact, pundits of people who have been following the team, and I'm talking about big names, are saying this is going to be the official lineup for our game against Egypt this evening. I want to ask my people whether they are satisfied, because there is another flyer I saw. Not knowing that flyer was created by some people who are also doing their own selection. As a matter of fact, when I saw it first, personally, I thought that was going to be the official for the evening. Because I liked everything in there. But unfortunately, the people who control powers, they are saying no. It is not what you want. It's about what we want. And let's listen to it. Number 1 in the goals, Richard Ofori. So Richard Ofori is coming again. My man Atikzigi could not come. 2, Dennis Odoi. Meanwhile, after our last performance, many people were not impressed with Dennis Odoi's performance. 3, Salisu Mohammed. I did not feel his presence in the match. Me. I did not feel his presence in the match. Majid Ashimeru, I felt his presence. I think he wasn't bad. Jordan Ayew, he's becoming my favorite. I think I like the role he plays in the team. Gideon Mensah is a big name in our team already. He's not new to the Black Star thing. Inaki Williams, I remember commentator comedy, you know. Or say if the commentators want to insult you, remember Inaki Williams. Well, so it was odd enough for me. Mohammed Kudus, yes, Mohammed Kudus. In fact, if you mention his name, what will come into your mind is not Black Stars. Let's face it. What will come to your mind will be his team at West Ham. Okay, West Ham. And over there, he's really done expertly, and so far, so very good. Salis Abdul Sammy, last time he did not play. Eh?
He came in during the second half. He came in as a substitute.
Because later I heard people, why did Salis not come in? So today he's coming in and
starting.
Alexander Jiku, was he a striker? Was he not the guy who defended?
He's
the defender is Sammy.
Okay. This list is not following any other. No. Okay, good. I think I was so happy he won the man of the match in our last match. In fact, he saved us a lot. That guy, I loved him. He made me miss my defending days, because that was how I played. Oh, not to brag. If I'm defending, the ball not pass me. Forget about you.
If you miss the ball.
And Antoine Semenyo, I think he's also had so much high expectations, but maybe he's not delivering for the people's interest like that. So let me come to my people and let me listen to them. We just have about 60 minutes or so to wrap up the show. We are not keeping long with this. I'll be reading some of your comments before I close finally. Chemo, this is the
official list, yes.
Facing the Egyptians with.
Yes, I saw the first one.
Okay, let's see the first one. Sorry, Chemo. Richie, let's see the first one, which came out to be the unofficial lineup. So this one has Atikzigi in post, Mensah on the left, Salisu in the middle, Jiku in the middle, as well as Seidu on the right for the defense. And this looks solid. And because we are going to look for goal, the people who did this played 3 in the middle, because we are going to look for goal. Played 3 in the middle, Abdul Samid, Kudus and Ashimeru. And these guys, they look solid. Then they placed these guys at the top. Denzel, I was also impressed with his last performance. The way he was running in,
yeah.
it was beautiful. He just needed someone to support him. Semenyo, okay. Williams, okay. This looks solid, but they are saying
immediately I saw it without Andrew, Jordan in it. I said no, this can't be the official lineup, because Jordan in this team, he is a key player. So if he's not starting, then there's something wrong. Either he's injured or something serious is happening at the camp. So for me, I saw that no, this can't be the official lineup. Yeah, but yes,
so
such is football.
This is what Egypt is also bringing.
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah, he's the only one I want to see. And
Salah is
who again is
Nini is also
Nini. And who again?
Okay, the keeper is also a very good goalkeeper.
Yeah, he's been
he's
a key one
before, so every keeper has been scored before, no matter how good you are. So that one day, it is normal. But the danger guys,
I remember,
I think Nini and
Kotoko had Togolese goalkeeper who was also in the post for Togo national team, and he said that Ghana can't score him. Like if he's in the post, no Ghanaian player can score.
Who that? Who is Victor Boniface? He's a striker. He say how Pastor 10 Pastor.
Pastor 10 Pastor.
If not today, you now go explain, give the word how Pastor 10 Pastor. Okay, Joe, let's go.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think it just came in after their game. They have won, and he's treating this. Okay. So now Twitter will be interesting to follow what is happening there.
I know.
And our Nigerian brothers under our post are also doing their thing there.
Are they us or they are against us?
They are against. Some are against, and some are saying that Nigeria
to win. No, instead of being supporters, you can't be against.
Someone wasn't happy with your caption.
The caption.
Ghana, Nigeria win under review.
No, we are talking about the Ghana one. The US is under.
So I think Egypt too. I think this game is really important to them. They will wish that they can. Yeah, they will win, and it will be.
They drew their first match.
Yes, and they will be in a better position if they win this game. So I don't think they will be coming in a soft way or trying to play safe. No, they will be going all out. So I think Ghanaians, we should know that this is a win-win thing. Like everybody wants to win, so we should go with that mentality and play or go all out and make Ghanaians happy. At least we should win this one. As I will agree with the Boniface tweet. If we don't win this one, then the prayers. It will be serious, because they have prayed since yesterday or something, and if nothing happens, it will be a disaster. And you see, the way we love football, it will not be a nice thing in Ghana here at this time. So we are begging them. They should do this one for Ghanaians. I mean, my objective stand is different from the way I'm talking now. Because now I wish.
It's different from what you wish.
yes. I just wish that you will win this game. Yeah, so we will be like doing our best, hoping that something good will come out of this one. Yeah.
I see. Ru, let's look at the selection. I want us to focus on the selection this time.
Well, when you look at the selection, it looks like 4-3-3 to me, if you ask me, because so far there's about 4 defenders in the squad, and if you have about 4 defenders, definitely you are playing 4 back. Then you just divide the rest onto the midfield and the striking force. And when you look at it, since Kudus is in there, Naki Williams is in there, and Jordan is also in there, then these are definitely the top 3. So I believe that the coach is looking for an attack, has already showed his intention, and it is the same formation that Egypt is playing. So This should tell us that they both are coming into the game with no mentality than to win. It is no mentality than to win. So if you watch this, the midfield will be very, very crowded because some of even the defenders would even merge with the midfielders.
So everybody's playing 4-3.
Yes. So this is a clash of titans, if you ask me. And Egypt drew their first match, so it is not also looking good for them. Looking at the fact that Cape Verde is already leading the group. Should they joke, something would happen to them. And I tell you, for Egypt to be knocked out of the group stage, it is news, and they wouldn't allow that in any way. So this is a win or die affair for them. And for the national for these players there, I think if they had used this particular squad for the first match, at least they would have had a better result than losing. If probably a draw would have been better for them than losing, because this squad actually looks solid. It looks solid even from the start. That can also defend and attack, because at least we have some few weak links in there, but the prospect of us doing something or the team doing something better is high in this particular squad. Even though Inaki Williams, I don't have hopes on them like that. If you ask me, I don't have hopes on them like that. Perhaps the midfielders can support them in striking. Maybe for Jordan and Inaki, they can present themselves as shallow threat or shadow threat to the defenders. Then the likes of Kudus and the midfielders can power from behind. You see, when the strikers interrupt the defenders, some of these midfielders can just give a power drive from behind and they can score. And that is what Kudus especially is known for. Some of these special power drives unawares. When you look at the Ivorian team, somebody like Fofana is very known for that. That is why you wouldn't even know the position he plays. You can see him in the midfield, and before you realize, he has a long drive that is going to score you. So yes, because Inaki Williams and Jordan are not ones that we can bang our hopes on them to say they are both going to give us a goal each. At least we should look at the likes of Kudus and his midfielders to give us that long drive or unawares goals than banging our goals on Inaki Williams and Jordan. Other than that, I think it is a good squad. But then my prediction, I predict the best for Ghana to be a draw. I predict the best for Ghana to be a draw.
Let me read some of your latest comments. Joe Emmanuel Nkrumah says, I think Ghana can pull a surprise. Let us only learn to minimize our expectation, and that can ease the pressure on us as sympathizers, and that on our boys. Eric Ajay Yamwa says, greetings to you all. It is better for Egypt to win. Better for GH winning later, giving heart attack. You get what it means? Like if you win today, then Lumo Wisdom is just laughing. Lucky says, can't you see this headline? That's Nigerians winning today is under review. This is just the reason Ghana won't win their match today. The bigger picture is the review for Ghana. Wait, relax. Vidado DMW says Nigeria all the way. Eric Ajay Yamwa comes again and he says scoring Egypt today will be giving hopes to Ghanaians, but later giving giving heartbreak after losing to Mozambique. So it's better to lose Egypt. Why are you so sure you lose? Joe Emmanuel Nkrumah says, well, we may not look solid on paper, but what matters is the cohesion and unity with which they combine to attack and defend. Pastor Tony Adieze says, good luck to Ghana. Ghana put more energy and win. I like this. Ghana put more energy. That is where we've been lacking all the time. We got you guys move fast and quick. Oh, Charlie. And Semnan Wakano. Joe Nkrumah Emmanuel says, unfortunately, I lost my desire in the Black Stars since the Ghana-Uruguay match where Asamoah messed us up, and since I can't recollect their last match I watched. Free Mind says, God, let Ghana be defeated tonight so that we Nigerians can experience a complete package of happiness. Up Super Eagles. Joey Emmanuel Nkrumah says, my man Mourinho is out of job. Let's sack Chris and give the job to Mourinho. After all, we have oil. We have oil money to use to pay him.
We can't pay him.
I said we have oil money.
No, forget.
Now, UC Kingsley says, how does star that is black in color shine? Relax.
They are not in a shining competition.
Black shine.
Yeah.
If there is sun, and there is black there, it shines.
The person talking, is he not black?
Don't mind him. Joe Emmanuel Nkrumah says, when we had players with fake ages, we did well. Now that we are bringing in guys whose ages can't be changed, we are caught up. A reason we need to stick to our local players and groom them well. Deuteronomy Marquis says, why the coach is playing professor again? Lumo Wisdom says, Egypt would be coming very hard at us today, so they should please deliver. They must win or they shouldn't come back with huge budget for us. Augustino says, good evening everyone. So in just about 5 minutes to close, we are asking once again that if we don't win this match, what would that mean to our Black Stars?
That will be the end.
That will be the end of Black Stars.
Yeah, for the tournament.
It's not even about this tournament. The tournament, they are going to be like, because for the past, the disappointment has been made
for the past 3 tournaments.
That's why someone like Joe is saying he does not even watch their match. That's what I'm saying. Because if we don't win,
okay,
it will combine all the last disappointment. And I don't know if there will be any tournament that people will even have hope. Like the World Cup. The World Cup qualifiers, how are we doing? It's yet to be qualified.
That one is just the beginning.
It's just they just started
but looking at the team that we have, the hope of us qualifying is some way. But for that one, I think all the pastors in Ghana will be interested, because the World Cup will be happening in America and Canada.
No, the World Cup, so, they can't say they will qualify. If they like it, they should lose this tournament. But that World Cup qualification,
the pastors in Ghana here,
they can't say they won't qualify. We will qualify.
They don't win this match.
Yeah,
the support, the hope, everything will be dashed in Ghanaian.
Yes, for sure. That one I agree.
At least they win this one, they'll bring it up again.
Yeah,
to some level. If they don't win,
it will everything will crash. Like it will be like we are now starting from zero, and I think it may bring something positive if we know that yes, the thing that we have, there's nothing that we can get from it. Then we will start looking for something better. But this what they are doing is like, it will be okay, let's try and we are just wasting money. Some people, committee members will be taking $100,000, $150,000 just being part of the Black Star team. I don't know exactly what they do there, but they take as high as $100,000 as a member, Black Star management team member, $100,000. So if they are taking $100,000 for this, let's imagine if the team was doing better. They will be taking about $500,000 each. So yeah, let's hope for something better. But well, I agree with you. If this still goes out, people will even suggest that we shouldn't even talk about Blaster anymore.
Like
let's forget
to hear from them.
It will defeat. It will even defeat the purpose of the agenda that this particular FA brought, as in bringing back the law.
Forget them.
It defeats it totally. And recently there's been a serious advocacy for other sports than football or than the Black Stars in the sporting fraternity.
They get all the money.
Exactly.
And they don't shine.
And we have other sporting disciplines that are even winning medals and laurels for the country unawares, and people are not paying attention. So I believe if this should happen, it will take down the love. But I tell you, they would make sure that Ghana qualifies for the World Cup.
Because everybody wants to do business.
That one they would make sure. They would make sure Ghana qualifies for the World Cup.
All the pastors in
for
Ghana
that one
will
day.
pay for it.
Why are all the pastors in Ghana?
Easy, they've been doing that kind of work for a long time, and this will be an easier way
for some of the prophecies to come true.
They pray for
no, No, you see, for the team, regardless of even this result that has not even come yet, has even gone down to the extent that now they have to even pay people to support the team. They are paying people to support the team. So imagine if we should lose tonight, then it means that the love now, even if you want to pay somebody, the person can take the money and still go home.
Yeah,
go home and go and sleep.
Someone is asking Songo's question.
We are closing.
No, I
Block
don't think so.
21 says Ghana 3-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Wisdom says Ladet if we don't win. Pastor Tony Adieze says Ghana has a young team, but the review Sammy Flex used drew me good. But go Ghana, we have done our own and won. Go harder and harder and put so much energy. Ghana, please stop putting pressure to the team. Tim says a question to everyone in the studio: has Ghana Black Stars won a trophy in your lifetime?
No.
Frederick Apia says $400 to supporters.
Yes. Each.
Augustino says you guys should watch the match while you guys are live so that we can have conversation.
Yeah, interesting one. But it will be a reaction kind of exercise. Yeah, it will be interesting. How some people
I still would allow us to watch it and do the reaction. Okay, guys, like I said, we intend not to spend so much time, so this will be the end of it all. In the next 9 minutes, we are all going to experience the kickoff, and we will surely come back maybe tomorrow to do the reviews, what our chances will be. Pray for us, because some of us, if we qualify, we go to Ivory Coast, I swear. If we qualify from the group stage, we'll make sure we go to Ivory Coast. That one is for real.
Now when we get there,
the way they are even playing Shatawale song back to back. If we qualify, I'll tell Shatawale, Shatta,
we are going.
I tell you, guys, let's go and watch the match. When we come back, we do some more. We are out of here.
Bye.